Today we're gonna be a host today for Just Kids Help,
where we give healthy tips for growing kids. Today we are so excited to introduce our special guest from Italy, Dr. Luca Salvi.
Doctor, can you please introduce yourself?
I am a doctor and I work in the field of rehabilitation, so I help people, also children, to regain a physical form after serious injuries or after serious illness. So sometimes I compare my work with the work of a gardener, who has to help a tree to grow up and increase and become strong.
Doctor, can you please tell us about your childhood?
Well, I was a very shy and quiet boy, but growing up, I've changed. I've changed very much, following my passions, music and sport, especially football. I spent much hours playing football in the roads near my house, and so this also helped me to grow up and increase in strength and also in self-confidence, which is very, very important. Today, many children, especially in these bad times we are living, spend so much time closed in closed rooms, in a house, and lose the opportunity to stay in open air and to get socialization. Very important for you to get out, practice sport, increase other friends like you, and share passions.
What motivated you to become a doctor?
I was a good student, but I decided to become a doctor very, very late because after studying, I use all my free time to stay with friends, to enjoy, also to live a very funny life. But when I had about 17 years, I decided, okay, what do I want to do with my life? So in the decision, I was very much influenced by the figure of my father, who is a doctor too, but he's a special doctor for me. He's always very open to the needs of other people. He was always helpful to everybody. And so I told to me, okay, I want to do something useful for people. I want to help people. I want to be like my father. So it was a very positive model for me. And that's why I decided to study medicine.
Doctor, we've heard you're helping Colombian children. Please tell us your story.
To be a doctor is very important for me, but sometimes it is not enough. So in the free time, I always sometimes I look for other occasions to help people because it is very important for me, but it also is very, how can I say, it makes your life full. It gives you joy. To help other people fills you of joy. I have a numerous family. I got 5 children from 11 to 21 years, so not exactly children. And I try to teach them the value of helping other people, the joy that you can get from it, more than from other situations. And when I met Sabrina, which lives near my house, okay, I found in her the same sensibility, the same desire to help other people with her art, with her abilities. And so we made a team, okay, with Sabrina and also with another special person, Simone Piccini, which is a friend of mine, coming from Tuscany, who is a person living as a traveling all around the world for 2 years. In these 2 years, he met an important. He had an important encounter, okay, with a very special person, Yeni. Yeni is a person which lives in the most dangerous place of Medellin, Colombia, helping children staying outside from drugs, from criminality, and from all very difficult situations of a big town as Medellin in Colombia. She helps people through sport and through education. So I got a strong passion for sport. Also, I got a strong passion for people in need, especially children in whenever they are in Africa, in South America, no matter. I was very shocked by this situation. Jenny had a very difficult story. She risked her life many times fighting against narco-traffickers, struggling to get out children from the streets, where they, for $10, they give you drugs and you do your job. No, she said, you come here, you play football, you stay with me. I give you food, I give you education. That's why me, Simone, and Sabrina decided to help Jenny in this noble mission. And just in these days, we had a very nice surprise. A television in Medellin made a service about her noble mission. And 1 year ago, she has not all the opportunities that with our job of fundraising could give to her from Italy. We made a new football field, we made a new big house where she can give food to children, teach them, and she inaugurated finally a computer room for them. So it's incredible for a place like Comuna 13.
Doctor, I know you're a father, so can you give some parenting advice?
The first thing we must remember is that the children are not the same as us. So we must let them free. We must let them express their personality and follow their passions. Of course, we have to indicate the right direction, but don't have to strict them to say, you must become this, you must become a lawyer, you must become a doctor. No, you must become what you want to become. Because if you like what you do it with passion, and so you have success. This is very important. What I mean, if you always say, no, don't do this, you are stupid, you are not good, you obtain nothing. If you instead, if you say, good, you've done a good job, critics, but the critics must always be constructive, not destructive. Because if the child is encouraged, he will grow up happy and also with confidence. If he's always oppressed, he will grow up with fear and with he will not develop his potential. Children and boys and girls of Kid Health, it was very nice for me to have the opportunity to talk to you and to share with you my experience. How I hope that you find interesting what I said to you. What can I say? I repeat to you what I said before to your parents, which is be yourself, follow your passion, be strong, and go on. Don't listen to anyone saying you are not able to do this. No, if you want, if you love it, you can do it. With passion, nothing is impossible.